Alright guys, we are back with our top 32. It's been some great games so far. Hope you have enjoyed. Hope you got a snack. We got a snack for ourselves actually. I don't know how we're going to eat it, but we'll find a way.
We'll take turns. You know?
So yeah, that's a
If
good
one of
idea.
us falls silent, then you chat knows what we're doing.
We're having a bit of a,
We're just gobbling Snickers over here.
Yeah, that's right. Well, let's see who we've got. We've got Mart versus Ryan Hart next, okay? So, Ryan Hart, he actually did really well at EVO. I think he came top 32 at EVO, if I'm not mistaken.
When doesn't he do great?
I know.
You know, one of my biggest memories, which is actually, if you believe it, it's 9 years ago.
Right.
He was doing Capcom Cup, Ultra Street Fighter 4
Okay.
versus Momochi.
All right.
Yeah, Ryu versus Ken. 9 years ago, man. Right now, he's still here today, actually competing on a high level.
High level, exactly. That's one thing, right, to really think about is being at a high level is not always easy to maintain.
Absolutely.
Oh, well, because he didn't give Ryan Hart
He's a
the UK.
family man as well, so actually we don't have any excuses.
Well, I do. But you know, I was going to say, Ryan Hart's got the UK flag, even though he lives in Germany now, of course.
That's true.
I think what happens is he actually represents Germany for Tekken and UK for Street Fighter. All right, well, here we are. We're getting into our next set. And Mark doing fairly well, actually, taking out some heavy hitters earlier on.
Yeah, we saw Mart earlier in pools as well, doing a phenomenal job.
Yeah.
Here he is once again.
Nice, snap kick to boot. I love that. And goes with the extension of the Shoryuken. And meaty.
Yeah.
Whoa, boy. I felt that in my core, that one. Loving that from Ryan Hart there. All right, first round, and he takes that. Nice. Here we go.
And now here comes Mart. He's going back and forth right now.
Yeah, and you know what? One thing I want to see is the Feng Shui engine. You know, we discuss it so much when it comes to Juri, but that's another real big extension of how strong she is. And we saw Uma win Capcom Cup using that one tool so effectively.
Yeah, we've seen Zerna is one of the juries that probably use it a lot as well.
Yes.
A lot of the time.
He's really learned that play, and here we go. We're going to get Shin Yuepa.
I don't think it's going to be enough.
No, it's not going to be enough, but it's just going to be a tad of health. There we go, just a slither.
Yep.
But you know, Mart is not actually too bad off here. You know what? You had 67 seconds there to play the ground game.
You did.
Sometimes we get in a panic to jump.
Nerves kicking in. You're afraid of fireball, even though you can just block it. But sometimes it's just in your head, you know?
Yeah. You have to control the ground game a bit more, especially as Juri with the Saya show. You have all that drive bar to work with, and you have super bar to use. Don't let it go to waste.
Wow, okay. Lots of parries, so Ryan's got a lot of drive gauge back right there. Spends when the drivers cancel. Well, weekend time.
Indeed.
Good tech right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Doing a lot of trouble though. Spends the drivers cancel, goes into burnout.
I like that approach there. The Saya show has a shield. Doesn't Kenton win in time yet. Bit of a meaty, yeah, this is the burnout sequence here from Ryan Hart. I love that.
I like that run stop. Right into throw. Make him guess. No. There's a DI. Not looking for it is hard. Okay. Just like that, right?
So one thing I've just got to point out, right? If you're in the corner and burnout, you've got level 1, you've got to anticipate that DI at any point.
And it's hard. I think Mart at some point was expecting it, but because then all of the block strings and drivers cancel, he probably forgot about it for a slither second, and then, you know.
There you go.
There it is.
Catches you in that game of DI. Nice. Good throw. Level 3 almost on deck here for Ryan Hart. Let's see if we can spend it anytime soon. I reckon he'll do it in the next combo he gets.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, right now it's all Mart.
Ooh,
burnout.
boy,
Look how much he already built back.
Loving
With
this.
the pressure. I like this.
Low forward. Phenomenal tool from Juri. Wow, what a confirm. I love that. Right into the Kaisen, Zankai Raku. Big chunk of health here. Mart is on cue to take this round for himself and kind of get a little bit of momentum for himself.
Yeah, this was all Mart so far. And the
lovely.
trade. Yeah, lovely trade for Mart right there. Takes the round. Still set points for Ryan here. Spend all of his resources while Ryan Hart is sitting on a full stack of butter for this final round.
Yeah. That stack of butter, you know, when it comes in handy, it comes in handy, I'm telling you. But you got to be able to use it. Find the opportunity. Doesn't respond to the DI.
Yeah, just raw DI.
That was kind of crude, that. You standing there waiting for a response. And Ryan didn't do anything.
Just like that, the walk-up throw. Mark is actually trying to get some confidence here, and it's working out. It's getting some momentum. But just as I say that, the side switch, the save jump.
Yeah.
Plus
Dragon Lash, yeah, indeed.
Yeah. Just like that, it shifts completely. And Mark doesn't have that much life to give. One could confirm here into level 3 is going to seal the deal.
One low forward,
Ryan Hart.
That's all Ryan needs. One low forward. He's looking for it.
There it
And
is,
there you
there
go.
it is.
Just like we said,
Good check.
into that Shinju Reaper. I feel now he may be in Mark right now.
I saw him once get marked up by or something.
Yeah.
Last time it was jump, stuck in the corner. Now
Yes.
it was drive rush. Both situations, Ryan ready for it.
Yeah. There's little cues to look out for. It's easier said than done, but you know, we saw him walking back, going for that low forward every time. That's the moment it has to click. Okay, he's looking for his opportunity to get me on my toes and go to that level 3, because that's what it would take. And then we saw that quite clearly there.
Yep. And Ken, like we discussed earlier, Ken has a really good crouch and medium kick as well. So, you know, it's good from Reinhardt to go for that. It paid off. Well played. Very fast as well. Fast set. Ryan's still doing well for himself in Street Fighter 6. And in Tekken as well.
Top 16 for him, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Something to be proud of.
Absolutely. And now we're going to get the likes of Yim Yams versus Yon Angel. Okay, so Cammy into JP. And
another Wolves
another Wolves member, yes. There's 3 Wolves member here, and they're repping you guys, so you know.
All in top 16, by the way, so far.
Well, no, top 32.
Top 32.
Yim Yams still need to win this one.
Yeah, but they're going to get top 16.
Is that a bit of foresight there from you?
Yeah, a bit of foresight. You know, I'm a fortune teller. You know that. You know that.
But
I need to pay the bills, man.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, you see Madam Fortune caution in there.
Madam, yeah, let's go with that.
But Yim Yams, of course.
Whatever rocks your boat.
I don't see Yim Yams often in online tournaments, but I've known he's into the World Warrior.
But he is a regular visitor of Crossover. He's been here every single time as far as I know. He was doing very well last year. And I saw him play a lot of sets versus Jimmy.
Okay.
And Jimmy was struggling a lot against Cammy. Yeah.
Well, that's a bit of a testament then, right?
I feel like Yim Yams is definitely an upcoming and promising. He's a promising player, and I've actually spoken to him as well a little bit. He said that he's never played any fighting games prior to this.
Okay.
So the fact that he's actually performing this quickly in a game like Street Fighter 6
yeah, absolutely.
is really good.
We know how niche fighting games are, right? They are making it more accessible, and we didn't have the resources that we did like 14 years ago, right?
And I think that's because that's the reason we got conditioned in some sort of way, not in a bad, in a good way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like if you get like a new, fresh vision of Street Fighter 6, maybe they look at the game completely differently than we do, and I think it actually works in their favor.
I think you're right in some regards, right? And of course, Yon Angel as well. And this is his first fighting game as well.
Yeah. He does phenomenal with JP.
Amazing stuff with JP. Hitting that 2K MR, you know, doing quite regularly quite well in online tournaments. I think one thing for Yon Angel, I know he said it before, is a bit of the nerves can hit him sometimes. And being inexperienced can be that factor, right?
That's
because
true.
you're not experienced in this kind of environment where you're sitting in front of a bunch of people and you're listening to people commentate your game and you listen, knowing that you're on stage. Is a hard-hitting factor sometimes.
That's good. That's the reason why you should show up to tournaments like these. You know, to fight the nerves. Because like it's never gonna pass. You're always going to have this. Every time if you're gonna face like a stronger opponent, it's going to happen. But you have to get used to it, and this is the perfect way to do so.
That's right. It absolutely is. Doing a quick button test. Let the guys feel out, the setup, obviously. And of course, it is first to 2 currently. So, what matters most is making sure that these 2 games count and that you do perform in them, because there's high stakes, right?
Oh, yeah.
105 people entered today for Street Fighter 6. They're not a small number by any means. So, it's of course a major of Germany is crossover.
Exactly. At this rate, I wouldn't be surprised that at some point they could turn into like a Capcom major.
Oh, I really hope so.
Really hope so.
And you know what?
Well.
This what we experienced today is definitely a testament to that what's possible in the future.
Absolutely.
And here we go. Oh, speak of the devil. Look at him. He's in the chat there.
Oh, yeah, I saw him. Hurricane.
Hurricane. Shout out to Hurricane there.
Cammy expert himself.
Here we go. Of course, Cammy doing a bit better than some other characters in this matchup. Spin up Corv is taking a bit of a hit.
Yep.
But some other aspects of the character still very strong. So a big jump in, doesn't quite get it. Good parry there from Yon Angel. Oh, what a chair!
Just keep him at bay. Buffer the drivers behind it, and there we go. Have to start over again. Low on drive gauge 2. Wow! Teleport instantly in the crouching medium kick, and it connects into the second departure.
What a strike right there. The corner box gonna get checked. I love that. Checking his approach. And on the throw.
A lot of people do that. Just straight in the start of the set. The first time they get knocked down, reversal.
Listen, you know me, I like my reversals too. Listen,
yeah, I know you.
The thing is, right, show your opponent you're willing to do it because it keeps them on check. The burnout, tries to throw twice, doesn't get punished. Yim, this is the opportunity now. Only Cornerbog to answer. Drive up here.
A little bit too afraid, it seems.
I think so. I think so. I have to agree with you there.
Maybe looking for another level 1 because it's implemented in his brain right now. He knew.
That's right.
Looking for it.
A little throw there to boot. Like we were talking about Kami's normal.
Hey, yo.
That delayed Ripper cancel? Wow.
I know.
That was really clean how he was ready for that.
Incredible. Here comes Yim Yam.
Nice.
Solid round so far.
Absolutely.
Yeah, keep him check with all these light chains.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I actually really respect the fact they didn't go for spin drive smasher there because he chose, you know what, I've got enough help to work with here. It's not a dire situation for me.
Yeah, there's not any reason.
Oh my god, it's baited, that's baited.
Yeah.
No.
No, it's not.
Ooh.
He did
Even
it
the
straight away. My man was ready. He was turning the butter.
Wow. And we've seen 3 of those today so far. These Kami players coming out in their droves with these reactions.
Nice challenge. And Angel getting out of a cheeky situation right there, but Yim Yam still chasing him down, trying to work on that burnout.
I still check there, yeah. Yon Angel, he's still got level 3 to work with.
He does.
Interdiction, level 2 Levushka. There's some phenomenal tools here. But be careful, tries to anti-air. You can't be baiting that. You've got to react to it. Levushka, not quite. Interdiction, okay, I like this choice actually.
Yep.
Get the drive bar back, you can spend the CA damage.
Still nice reaction, ready for the hit. Saw the hit, actually still buffered into the critical art. Big chunk of damage as well. And he's got a ton of his drive gauge back too. Enough to turn it around in his favor.
Again, I liking this delay from Yim Yams actually because what he's doing, he's delaying his cannon spike to see if Yon Angel does anything. So he actually jumps into a heavy kick instead. He gets to get parried instead.
There it is. An Angel took a risk to get some damage. He wanted that throw to chip him away with fireballs, right?
Great stuff from Yim Yams there. Great choice. Just walk up to you. You've got to be ready with the quick reactions there.
Hey, that's what happens sometimes you go in burnout. There's no risk of using drive impact in that case. The only thing that could happen is neutral jump where they jump out, they jump away, right?
Exactly.
But even then,
you've got to be prepared for it. That's the thing.
It's true. It's very unlikely. Perfect
wow.
carry.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
So
okay.
There's only a couple of specific things you can do in that
The thing is, actually, if you have parry the first hit of Stride Ball, you can actually just sweep.
Yeah.
You're more optimal doing that than going for something like DI. I just think he didn't expect the reaction from Yon Angel.
You might be right.
And the perfect.
Just like that, the turnaround, man. This is going back and forth. Definitely something we love to see. And, it's quite natural for a game like Street Fighter 6.
Yeah. Oh, the overhead reset. You don't see that often.
You just slapped him on top of the head.
Check your dome. The thing is, it's very unsafe. So actually, if he didn't get it, it would have been very tricky.
But, like, almost nobody does that. So, like, hard to say to be ready for it. I like that. Gets the frame trap actually with the standing tears.
Beautiful.
Good chunk of damage.
Yeah, goes to that +2 button.
That's still a challenge from Yon Angel, man.
The Tina! You might see interdiction here, I would say so.
Yeah, just go for it.
There we go.
Absolutely, just go for it.
And actually, this might be death actually.
It might
just
be
shy
Magic
of it.
Pixel.
Yeah, it's just a little slither. There we go. Taking the Tina again.
Dash forward.
That's actually kind of rude, that was. Because the way he just walked up, watch your dome. Watch your dome.
Watch the feet. Watch the feet,
Damn, okay. Yim Yam's being kept on check there. For little things like that, because the guillotine, the overhead has worked out twice. Clean instances there.
I mean, he's got a little bit of intel as well. It worked. Like, this is like the 3rd time it worked this set so far.
Yeah.
I mean, just why not? My man just dashed though and did it raw again.
Yeah. Well,
just to make a statement.
All right. Good anti. I love that. The check in between the strings.
Nice. Once again, the overhead successful yet again. Beautiful air throw. OD departure.
He tried to air throw, but I think he was just a bit too late.
Yim Yam still not afraid, just still jumping at him, not afraid to go in there and close the gap.
Oh, check on that kind of strike. Beautiful approach in the air there. Good check. Would like the throw instead. The delayed mid-par, not quite working out. That's another install button kind of for Kami. That little drawback, you can really bait him to press the button.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice. Once again, Yim Yam's getting a jump in with the immediate challenge from Yon Angel. One more opportunity. This time he blocks the overhead.
Almost got Lavushka. He got to be careful. Wow, the check. And now on set point is Yon Angel looking to take the set and get into that top 16.
But we're level 2 once again on deck. This is still rough for Yim Yams. Yeah, I was about to say that's an unsafe dive kick, and so did Yim Yams know. And straight for that ODE.
Exactly.
Oh,
I'm loving that delay because actually he's challenging Yim Yams on that reaction.
Yep. All right. Maybe too far to connect. And there
Very
it
good
is.
choice.
Absolutely.
Not quite burnout, cusp of it.
Very close.
But very close.
Yeah.
And he's got his opportunity to make his mark now because he's got that, all that drive bar to make the approach. How will he do it? Yes, there we go. Tries to base something, doesn't get anything there. Stand round house, doing a big chunk to that drive bar and burnout now for Yon Angel. Wow.
Oh no! Oh no, not like this.
Oh, that's such a shame.
I was
And
about to say that is a beautiful conversion when that happens.
the thing is, just a tad too late.
It was.
And now, 3 super bars down. He could have had that for this game. For this round, rather, sorry.
Into the final round. No super left for both of these players. Double low. Good block from Yim Yams. And Angel right now just backing off. Yim Yams spending a lot of drive bait to get in, but he finds his throw. Gonna bay there. He's coming back. And there he goes.
Oh,
Big
it works
jumping.
out. See, the delay of that jumping has worked out for him this time.
This time he goes for the dive kick. Yon Angel with his back against the wall. Lots of challenges from Yon Angel. Yim Yams not catching on to that. And there it is yet again.
Oh no, he missed the input.
Oh dear. Close to being
Oh my
burnout.
God.
There it is.
Killer Bee spin, gonna come through. Nice, get the spiral arrow afterwards and the cannon spike. This is a scary situation now for Yon Angel.
It is.
Burnout.
Chip. Smart. Absolutely smart.
Very smart. Rather than going for like a DI, you know what? What's the chip happen to do?
That way there's no chance for Yon Angel to get the safe and secure. Perfect strategy from Yim Yams right there.
Very smart, yeah, absolutely. That's a sign of a very intelligent player, right? Because sometimes you get into that panic mode, we want to end it now.
Yeah.
We go for that DI. Like, I would definitely do the DI.
Yeah, and probably your opponent would be thinking the same as well. It's like, okay, I gotta watch out for DI right now.
And could have been ready with the level 1.
Ship.
True string, there we go. Nice stuff there from Yim Yams. Very good. Moving on further into top 6. Putting Yon Angel into losers, unfortunately for him. But he's still in with a chance.
Yeah, I'm just considering switching jobs and going for fortune teller because what I said.
I think you're pretty accurate, yeah.
Maybe it's gonna
But this
work
is why
out.
we're on the desk caution, because we do know what we're talking about, you know?
I'm gonna
I
run
like to think
predictions.
so anyway.
Yeah. All right. What's up next?
Right, we got Calipo and Septisonium. Okay, we saw Septisonium do really well earlier.
Yeah.
Against MBR,
Is
I
that
believe
gonna-
it was.
does that mean we're going to get a Zangief mirror? I doubt it. But
Yeah, of course we are. Of course you're double muscle. Let's go, baby.
this is the age we live in. Just the muscle power era.
muscle power. Well, the thing is, right, we saw Calipo how effective he's using the tools. Like the headbutt.
He
We
was
saw
very
the
offensive
attack in the drive bar.
with normals. He was very aggressive.
But this is
with
where Zangief excels, right? Putting his opponent into burnout and then using all those tools to really apply some pressure.
normals.
And see a big smile there from Septisonium. Excited to play some Geef Mirror, I think. Muscles all around. But yeah, let's see how this pans out. Of course, I mean, even saw Halibel, of course, playing some Geef and using the tools so effectively, right, against Ma.
Yeah,
So-
we've seen a lot of Geef so far in this tournament.
Yeah, indeed.
And it would be funny to get a Zangief mirror as well.
It'd be amazing. I think it's fun sometimes, you know. I don't like mirrors, but I think it's fun to watch it.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
So I would hate to play a Kimberly mirror.
How does that feel for you? Like playing a mirror, does it like it puts on a little bit of extra pressure because you want to be like the character specialist, but then
In a way, like, you know, like when I used to play Rose mirrors, I used to actually quite enjoy it because I knew what I was doing, basically.
Right.
Nowadays, I don't know what I'm doing, but
okay.
but you know, like,
So you're,
play Rose
you're
Ball.
protecting your own ego, actually.
Right, yeah, exactly. Now, like, yeah. You know what, Kim mirrors, it's like, well, even like mirrors in general, because of the, you know that they're plus, you know that in certain situations you think, oh, I should have responded to that, or it's not what's happening.
Yeah.
But sometimes it can set in that panic.
Yeah,
I
I
wouldn't
get
like to
what you
think
mean.
so, but
I get what you mean.
yeah, but I can't think of a fun mirror right here, right now. Like, even JP mirrors, like, you know, whoever sets a departure first on the screen really gets the momentum going. It's little things like that.
Maybe a Blanca mirror? I don't think I've
One
ever
blank
seen
is
a
enough, to be
Chimera,
honest.
so
I don't want to see any.
it's gonna be crazy. I think there's only one time that I saw a Blank Chimera, which was on Cold Mine League, I believe.
Okay.
That's probably the biggest chance you're gonna get at like a
Yeah,
Blank
yeah. Well, Blanca, I didn't really like him in 4, and I didn't think he was very good in 5. I didn't really play much 5. But
yeah, he was not
6
good in
actually, he's
5.
quite a cool character, especially with the Blanca Chan, the way he's got the setups. Really interesting. Really
he received
layered.
some nerfs as well in season 2.
Yeah, they really
Mainly
layered
his
the
overhead
character.
was probably one of the biggest nerfs in my opinion. But we are indeed getting that muscle
My
power mirror
loyal
match.
fans, let's go, baby. Kale Pro versus Septisonian. Who will be the better geese?
Zangief just turned into Arnold Schwarzenegger over here, but all good. That's what we love to hear.
Let's go, yeah. I can see the geese in the chat there. The bicycle kick getting.
Smart, good punish.
SPD, great punish there. Little things like that you got to be ready for, right?
He's invincible. Oh, you trying to drivers? Come here. Give me a hug.
Oh
Right
my
back at you, my
God.
friend. Right back at you.
Loving that. All right, a bit of patience here from both players. Calipo has got the lively. Doesn't actually need to make any approach right now. Saying that, he tries to force the burnout.
Welcome.
And he's
Welcome
dead.
to SPD land.
Wow. And you know what it was? He actually wanted to force the burnout. But you know what? Actually, did you need to force that burnout? It didn't necessarily mean he had to make the approach on you. Machine gun chop getting countered into the lariat. And he hopped in. That fist is
I wonder
very
if
good.
these Zangief players actually enjoy being command grabbed like that. Now they know how it feels.
Yeah, now you know how it feels, sucker. Level 3 on deck for both players. Let's see if we're going to get level 3 from either of them.
Smart. Good use of the tank.
Septisonian, he is relentless. Wow. Oh my God, that was beautiful.
Just chopped them right up.
And Septisonian picking the very first game there against the first seed Geef player here.
Very fast as well. Very aggressive. Look at that once again. Just drivers and SPD right at him. Hits him with the sweep.
Possibly feeling the pressure of the mirror here, if anything. Maybe it's
Likely,
Calipro.
yeah, absolutely. Gets the perfect parry. Beautiful.
All right, nice. What are you going to do with that? Goes for the juggle. Extension into the lariat. All right. Oh my God.
Man.
No, you did not just do that. Big jump in. What are you going to do with this? Not extend it. Gotta be careful. See, he's wary this time. Doesn't make the approach. He just wants to wait a little bit for a response to Scepter.
That works out in Septisonium's advantage as well. Like he just can sit there, get his back, and just like that, out of nowhere, the drive impact working out.
No!
Oh no, he tried to reset into the SPD. Miss input right there. And unfortunately, just like that, Septisonium set point already.
Rather quickly. He's taken all the 3 rounds so far. Oh my God!
That has happened.
What are you
3
reaching
times
for, bro?
In a row.
Why are you reaching? Oh my God!
No. All right, Septisonium.
Go one more. Level 3. Any level 3.
3 times the charm. Come on.
Oh my God!
He's doing it.
Let's go, baby.
For the win.
One more.
For the finish. Come on.
Let's see if
Give it to the
Calipo.
pass. Give it.
Oh,
Whoa.
no! Harry, level 3.
Too smart for himself right
Yes.
there. Too smart for himself.
I like this. The CA damage is going to do some serious work.
Yes.
He's got level 1 to get out of there, but the DI. Let's see. Level 2 can challenge the DI also. But 1 SPD is what it takes. Oh, I like that. Don't reset, please.
What?
Okay, yes. No, he missed the aerial one.
No, not like. Oh
my God.
That is so unfortunate.
And that is a crazy set.
Septisonium.
Wow. Scepter coming through, fearlessness there. Beating the first seed player.
I never enjoyed seeing so many SPDs like that.
Well, you know what? He earned them.
That
He threw
was
them out there. They were not
incredible.
baited. Every approach,
absolutely.
he SPD'd.
And at the end, he was even too smart for himself. That level 1,
Yes.
I actually respected.
That was very intelligent, yes.
If he got the neutral jump,
He
if
would've-
he managed
oh my
to grab
God.
him right there, that would have been crossover highlight Street Fighter 6 of this weekend, most likely.
Most likely.
Imagine being 3 SPDs into Raw Drivers level 1.
Wow.
Unfortunately, it didn't end like that.
Yeah.
But regardless of that, Septisonium still got the win.
Yeah, taking out
And
the
well deserved.
quite important in the first seed, so that would be considered an upset. You know?
You know what's actually crazy? I feel like as well, like we've talked about this, Calipro was really good at playing at that neutral range. You know, getting a lot of these hits in with the normals, get some driver's cancels, and go from there on
Yes.
out. Septisonium did not allow to play him like this at all.
Yeah.
Constantly in his face. It was a completely different Zangief than
Yeah.
we're used from seeing from Calipro.
That's
and
it.
that's what I love about Street Fighter 6. That's what I've been missing in 5, and it was present in Street
Character
Fighter
expression,
4.
yes.
Exactly. Different players with the same characters, and yet they play
Yeah.
completely different.
And I think, yeah, 6 really does allow people to flourish. In the characters, the way they play, right? If I point out certain players and the way they play, I definitely know if I watch you, I'm like, okay, I know who that is. Sometimes you don't even need the name label,
Yes.
right? Because you just know
Yes.
how someone plays.
And exactly, and that's what I disliked about Street Fighter 5. If you saw any Akuma player and you couldn't see the name, you couldn't tell who was playing because they all did the same.
They're all
stuff.
the same, yeah.
Yeah.
And there's variants of optimal combos in this game. That's what I really like, because
Yes.
actually, you might want to lead into that setup instead of another setup. Oh, and we're going to get, this is going to be a very interesting one. We're going to get Geef? No, surely he's not playing Geef into JP.
I mean, we've seen Random being successful against JP players as well. It's not a very fun matchup for Random, for like Manon in this case. Same with Zangief, probably. It's not a great matchup. But maybe Halibel knows something about this matchup that we don't.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to wait and see. That being said, Link Nova is very promising as well.
Yes.
Up against the champion from last year, Halibel. So regardless, this is going to be an interesting set.
Oh man, I'm looking forward to this. Here we go. CGT Halibel, GG Halibel coming in. Last year's crossover champion for Street Fighter 6 versus Wolves Link Nova. And bringing in the Geese versus the JP.
Alright. Let's see how it turns out. So now Link Nova doing a good job keeping him at bay. Just chipping away a little bit.
Oh my god.
Come here.
What are you reaching for?
Come here. I wanna
Oh
play.
my god!
The
There's
raw
too many
drivers
SPDs to go
instant-
around. I can't keep up, Caution. I can't keep up.
I think I figured it out. Septisonium is Halibel's teacher in terms of Zangief.
And no one drive bar though, however. I like he's not even drive rushing anymore. He's keeping that, conserving that drive bar. The perfect parry. And that is the round.
Reset, just like that. Link Nova not ready for it.
I'm already predicting a character change for Link Nova.
Oh, you could be right. Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, these departure on
Man,
screen.
he tried to SPD. He tried to walk up SPD while departure was up. I
The
love
headbutt.
it.
Oh my goodness. He is fearless in his approach. He doesn't care. And you see how he's delaying. Every single he goes for the drive rush, wait a little bit, then because he reacts for Link Nova to press a button.
Yeah.
Larushka possibly. Interdiction on deck soon. Oh my god, and he
God.
come here baby, let me cuddle you. First game to GG Halibel. This is first two top 32 winners straight to the rematch. Link does not want to waste any time.
No.
He's got something to say. And Link is very good at adapting. So I do want to see how he adapts here.
Well, will it be in time is the question. We only got one game left to make it happen.
Absolutely. Let's see if we can do it. Nice anti-yes, that's the departure on screen.
Yeah, keeps him in check. I like it. All Link Nova so far. The walk-up, perfect parry departure, and he's in there. Working him closely to the corner.
Departure on screen once again, goes to the low. I like that from Link.
Yeah, I do as well.
Pressing a few buttons just to kind of check Halibel's approach.
Yeah, and get some of that screen space back as well. Just back to the middle of the screen, where
Exactly.
JP feels comfortable, especially in this matchup.
Love the sweep there. Look at that approach, and he baits that. Oh, the amnesia. There's a chunk of health. Drive reversal, Link in burnout now.
Double
Oh, not
headbutt
quite.
as well.
That's a tag.
Okay, smart.
Keep off me. The conversion,
I
not
like
quite.
it. I like it. Because that.
Dead.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait for the light, SPD. Okay.
Again, he tries to do it once again. This time it didn't work.
If you went for
I
heavy
like-
SPD, that was dead.
I like that air SPD because it caught Link Nova off guard with the timing to actually get a full conversion. It kept him alive. Nice. Realize the parry, go for the throw.
The perfect parry and the walk forward there. Halibel. Definitely been doing some training in the background with the perfect parries against the Trig Labs. Really key.
Yeah, we've been talking about how good Link Nova is with the perfect parries, but Halibel right now is shining with
Yeah.
those as well.
Nice. Back to full screen you go.
Here. Now what? For Halibel.
Throwing out these feints. Trying to make Halibel bite. Very aware of his drive grabbing it. You see.
Oh, okay. Right in his face. Look at the damage once again. One of these.
One more is all it takes.
Exactly.
Great.
Very
there.
good. Absolutely. Switch the other
Oh,
stage.
baby. Lavushka goes to the guillotine. A
block.
great block, but he can't block them all.
No, it's hard to do.
Oh no, he misses the conversion.
Oh, no, no,
Big jump in there from Hannibal. Wow. The only lariat into level 3.
That is devastating for Link.
He's not happy about the spend. But you know what? You got the round. That's the most important thing.
It is. Set point for Halibel as well. Hopefully that didn't mess up Link Nova's mentality right there, because that is devastating. Hopefully he keeps his composure like that.
No anti-air, not quite ready for the cross up there.
Alright. Nova gets him with the hit. Starts in full speed yet again for Halibel.
Archer ready to go. He's got Lavushka as well very soon as well.
I like that, but Halibel is holding parry. Look how much drive gauge he built back as well.
Yeah, he's retaining that meter, and if anything, he's got the life lead right now. He just needs to set a bit more of a dominating life lead to keep himself going.
This is the challenging part.
I love the check. Great check there from Link Nova.
Smart. Force the burnout. He's gonna get it as well. There it is. Nice blocks, but the last one caught him off guard. And now Link Nova is in a great situation here. There's the drive impact.
He couldn't
Well
be out at
deserved.
level 1. Level 1 doesn't save him from the
I know. You're absolutely right. Beautiful play from Link Nova. Start to finish. Ties it up 1-1. And we've got the final game moving.
I love how the characters, you know, when they play the game, right, they get a bit of a beating on their face and stuff.
Local, yeah. It's only
You
a
see
local.
JP with the black eye, he had to fight his way through Geef there.
I mean, hey, if you take some knuckle power to the face,
Oh my god.
you're gonna look beat up.
Nice, and set the momentum
Oh.
going. And that's something I've said to Link Nova about. You know, you use drive reversal almost a bit too much. And this is like that, it came back to bite him.
All right, that worked out for Link Nova. Did go into burnout, but it's got some screen space to work with. Got the departure set up, but unfortunately missed it up.
Indeed. Oh, the knee hop. And now Halibel on set point,
Once
looking
again.
to take it against Link Nova.
Oh, wow. Not ready for the jump. The reset into the Expedition just like that. Lost 50% of his health, even a little bit more than that.
And you know, both these players fighting it right now for top 8. Right? One of these guys has to fight a little bit longer. And Halibel looking on cue. There's Malice coming through, beautiful. Might see Lavushka any second now.
Nice.
Beautiful punish counter
I
throw.
like that, yeah.
Trying to bait it. I love that. What a bait on the parry.
Yeah, Link Nova actually keeping his composure. A little bit more patience of him as well. It's paying off.
If anything, go for the chip, look for an opening.
Absolutely. Look at what Chip is already doing, but I like it. This is what I said earlier. If you're in this situation, you have the hell to give. Just keep blocking, get your drive gauge back.
Exactly. And here we go. Nice interdiction!
Oh!
Yes, he's going to come through.
He's got it!
Beautiful. He's not quite got the set yet. He's got one more round to play. He's
Absolutely.
3 bars of super down. Great stuff here from Link Nova. Keeping composure, just like you said, really important, especially when you could bite the dust.
Absolutely. Just like you said though, no more super bar to give. The raw drivers into throw, baiting the parry.
Nice throw. Low on drive bar.
Oh no.
Bit of trade there. I think Link just wanted to take the drive bar damage. That's what it was. And it was too risky to take the parry.
Not this time, says Halibel. Goes into the level 3.
Oh my
That's
God.
gonna be so much damage. And a good spot for Halibel to be in.
Nice chunk of health. We've seen Link in a situation before, like we did last round. Let's see if he can survive. Beautiful punish counter damage here. Burns out Halibel.
Very good drive impact there. Woo. And now,
Oh my god!
nothing
This
to
is Link's
give.
opportunity now. He can Lavushka
He
full
can actually
screen.
chip him out.
Yes, Lavushka. There we go. He's looking for it. There we go.
There it
There
is.
Lavushka on screen.
Can he get it?
Chip
That's
damage.
gonna be it.
Oh
He's
my god,
got
he
it.
got it! Amazing stuff from both players. That was a phenomenal set. That was so good.
He kept his composure to the very end. Ridiculous.
That was crazy.
And the calculations of that as well. Link Nova playing on
That was an amazing set.
That has to feel great too. You just beat the champion from last year. You're still on winner's side.
And you're in
This
top
is-
8.
Exactly. This is
Oh man.
phenomenal.
great set. That was I really enjoyed that set. And I did not expect Halibo to go Keith.
I mean, you're biased, but
You know, I love, of course, you know, I love both players. You know, of course, Link is my homie, right? But I've got to say, I did not expect Halibo to go Geef.
that's true.
And
he
actually,
supplied us completely. as well.
that is a hard matchup for Geef. You all know that. And he played amazing.
And that's the thing. Sometimes it's not about the character matchup, it's about the player matchup. And he was giving Link Nova a very hard time. with
Very
him.
hard
and
time.
that's the cool part about Street
I know
Fighter.
later, yeah, Link's going to say to me, wow, that was rough.
Probably. I mean, my man's going to the toilet and not getting cleaned up because of all the sweat.
You're
My
sweating.
man was breaking it.
Oh my god. But damn. Shout out to the chat. I can see the pop friends in the chat there. And now we've got the likes of Semi and Ryan Hart. It's going to be a show tomorrow, I believe. So we're going to see some Ryu versus Ken, the good old, you know, Street Fighter 1 days, I guess.
Pretty much, yeah.
But I love the difference in character, right? You know, really clearly defined now. They also had, you know, they had the Tatsuya Shoryukens, but Ken has his own style with the Jinrais and
Ken
the Dragon
deviated
Lash.
a lot.
And I like that.
It actually started from Street Fighter 5. Street Fighter 4 just a little
Little
bit,
bit, not
but
so
not
much,
enough.
yeah.
You know, not enough to like not call him a Ryu clone.
Yeah.
But you're right. And in Street Fighter 6, that is more present than ever. And I like
Absolutely.
that.
And I love it. Yeah, absolutely.
Even though we hated him, especially in the beta. Like, how do I deal with Jinrai?
Oh my
Why
God,
is
he
Dragon
was-
Lash so good?
Why is everything so good? Like, it really winds me up. But you have to look for the perfect parries or the DIs through the strings. Because each Jinrai follow-up actually has a certain sound cue. So-
We got the Verix with 10 gift of subs.
Oh,
to the
shout out
stream.
to
Thank you
Verix,
so
look at
much.
that.
Shout out to the Verix right there, my man.
Lovely stuff, yeah. Keep supporting the community. You know what, right? These guys are doing an amazing job at Crossover. Shout out to all the team and production. You know, it's not easy to do all this.
Oh man, I am.
Oh, man.
don't have anything bad to say about the
I hope
the
not.
staff.
Since they got us on stage.
I'll tell you later. But no, on stream, no. Jokes aside, so far my experience here has been phenomenal. It's been like that last year.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to invite you as well. It's great, and
It's
I'm
been
happy you
amazing.
feel the same way as well.
Oh,
big
yeah.
Shout out to the crossover crew because they're doing an amazing job.
Absolutely, you know, shout out to the team. And of course, you know,
No,
you guys watching and tuning in.
I didn't get paid to say that.
No. Put some money later. No, but you know what, right? Shout out to you guys. Go and let people know about what phenomenal Street Fighter 6 content is happening right now. If you're not watching, I don't know what else you're doing.
We keep saying it. Call your family.
Your aunties, your
your
uncles, your
grandma.
cousins, you know, speak to your grandma,
Yeah.
get her out of bed.
Exactly. Wake her up. Say like, Grandma, what are you doing? It's crossover time. And there is no better moment to tune in than right now. Lionheart versus Semi.
Don't expect
Yeah.
me to be a pushover.
Don't expect you to push over indeed.
He's right. He's right.
All right, let's see. Will
Don't expect it to be a pushover. Dash forward. Crouching medium kick. We are here to play.
we are here to play indeed, and we've seen Ryan use it so effectively, right? But you know, let's see if Semi's kind of crazy, hectic play style works against Ryan Hart as well. Nice.
Already the mental game right here.
Already.
It's crazy.
Is that a perfect?
That round?
Level 1 to
Yup.
boot.
One
Oh
more.
no, KO, my mistake. Yeah,
I saw
just shy.
Ken run cancel, backdash. Didn't work out. He went for crouch jab, but still.
That's another part of the layer of the mind games, right? What is your opponent looking for? If anything, right? If you've got a read on your opponent and know what their habits are like,
Right.
and I'm sure Ryan's probably done some analyzing, right? Since what we've seen Semi on stage previously.
Here we go. Throw side to 6.
Oh, that
Delay.
delay was
I love
gorgeous
it.
by
Yeah.
Semi right
Straight
there.
into the OD Ashogeki. Big damage. Tries to backdash, but still catch them with the same setup. Delayed. Crouching medium punch.
Absolutely.
Yep, he gets the driver's first. Winner, Ryan Hart in this case, gets him to the corner.
And we've been seeing a lot on this left side of this stage, right? Ryan's really controlling the pace of the match here.
I like that. I love that.
Very nice. Level 2 spent. I like this actually.
Yeah.
You might not get an opportunity to spend level 3. So why not
I
spend
agree.
level 2 now? Get the yellow health going. You're sitting on the cusp of a perfect. Perfect parry, nothing buffered behind it, however.
There it is.
And
That's
again.
enough. He's got the level 1 ready. Coming in hot.
Yeah.
One more.
Dragon Lash Flame right there. Very nice from Ryan, very controlled pace and using a low forward so effectively against Semi.
I like the fact that he also kept his composure when Semi was in the corner and very low on drive gauge. And Reinhardt didn't want to take any risk. Yeah, he almost had full health. It was just, I'm going to be fine. I'm going to sit here and wait for my opportunity. And it paid off.
Yeah, absolutely did. And right now, Ryan. Oh, that might have been a bit of a misinput, possibly. Bit of a buffer.
You're going to the corner for that meaty overhead.
And Semi feeling the pressure right here.
He definitely is from Ryan. I like that.
Good jump out. And a lovely tech there for Ryan.
That delay just inching forward into crouching in just to catch them standing up. And just like that, Ryan on
set point. Yeah. Absolutely. A drive rush in again. Not afraid.
Hey, you gotta fight fire with fire, am I right?
Honestly. Level 2 on deck here. I love the jab there.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Blowing up the tech
Actually, the snap kick to follow up with the Shoryuken. Level 3 on deck here now. One combo is all it takes for Reinhardt. He'll be looking for something. This is maybe one low forward. The one up. Genji now Shigeki to get out of that corner. I need to put some space. Then he looks for the safe jump. Gets a donkey kick block. There for Ryan.
One crouching medium kick is all Ryan needs. And there it is!
And there it is. And we saw this early from Reinhardt. He was able to take the set exactly the same way.
Exact same way.
There.
I love this critical art animation.
It's actually really cool. Yeah. It's a really cool one. There you go, Reinhardt. Actually kind of convincingly in a way, right?
Fast,
he actually kind of used Semi's aggressive like, kind of play against him. And he really kind of found ways to make entry into Semi's kind of defense, because Semi was really opening him up quite a lot. Little things like that, actually that was very unsafe. He didn't have to do that, he could have just jumped out.
I agree. But it's very similar to except the Sony and Calipro. Ryan in this case just didn't allow Semi to play his game. Not at all.
Absolutely didn't. And both, you know, obviously, if you don't know, Calipro and Semi are actually cousins, so, you know, unfortunately both on the loser side. I hope they don't have to run into each other. I wonder if they do. They might well have to at some point. But we've got a fair few games, guys. We've got 5 more games, I believe, for this top 8 too. And we've got a top 8 tomorrow at 10 AM, I believe.
Exactly.
So you guys make sure you don't go anywhere. So we still got tons of games and top 8 tomorrow. I can't wait to see how our top 8 looks.
There's a lot more to come as well. I believe we got later on we
have.
Yeah, and we also have a lot of Tekken coming up as well.
Yes.
So in terms of like fighting games action, there's still plenty more after this.
Honestly. I love that there's so many communities for so many games that we have to enjoy. I wish I could really get involved with all of it. It's so hard to manage all that, but I love that people get involved and love the games that they do, right? So shout out to community. Zerna getting his first time on stage here. We didn't get to see him earlier, but he is currently in top 16, waiting now for his opportunity to get into that top 8.
Really a little bit nervous.
You think?
Zerna looks a little bit nervous.
You know what? It's okay to have nerves.
Oh yeah.
But have them under control. Look at Link, how he had his under control. So we're getting into our next game shortly. This is the skill quick button test, I believe. But
yeah, Zerna. First time, just like the first time we've seen him on stage. We're looking forward to it. We've talked so much about his SA2 using specifically things.
Well, I hope he uses it now that we've talked so much about it.
I hope so. Otherwise, it's the commentator's skill.
He's not going to look good. Yeah, I know.
I know. But once again, very promising player, very young as well.
Yeah, he just turned 18 recently, didn't he?
Yeah, he's like a Dutch Ending Walker, pretty much.
Yeah, Dutch Ending Walker, absolutely.
Yeah. And he's putting in the work as well, still.
That's
to this day. Like, he's getting motivated because where he is at today, and that even motivates him more. So he has been grinding almost every single day, and I can't wait what the future has in store for him.
Absolutely, but we also got a phenomenal player with Yim Yams there. Let's see how this goes. Another top 16 winners match, or top 4th top 16, or top 8, sorry.
Coming at you.
Lacking the patience there. And one thing I want to note about Zerna before we continue into this match is that his shimmy game is phenomenal.
Yep.
Especially with the low forward that he uses. I love that challenge.
Oh, tried to get the conversion. I like it. DP.
Oh, the roundhouse.
Very nice plays. Still a challenge from Burnout, working on that burnout. Finds the hit, actually can kill here. That's extend to level 1, but that's okay. Very convincing round from Zerna so far.
And I believe that's actually a new target combo, or the more optimal target combo, right?
Yeah, it is.
Cancel now.
That as well, and I believe like there's less opportunities for it to whip too.
Okay, so they made their body made the hip wide up. Looking for the plus frames, like the challenge there from Zernard into the Tencent win from the Furijin stock.
Almost that. Didn't work out, unfortunately. There's the meanies, you have to deal with it. Once again, the challenge, man. It's amazing how these players just know how to challenge sometimes, even though they're negative, right?
And the thing is, right, if you challenge, you can actually, I mean, you can be ready for it, right? But also, the damage and the punish you can take for it will cost a lot.
Yeah. And it's also the chunk one set frame data.
Here we go.
Hey,
Here we go.
Oh, okay, no.
Wow, and that is certainly going to be a tricky one now for the Fuzzy Guard, and that should be level 1. Saikai Fu is then going to come out, and that should be the game, first game for Zerna.
And that is the power of the Feng Shui engine right there.
Yes,
He
indeed.
didn't have to do anything. Just activated it, and there was the drive reversal, and that's done.
That's panic mode setting in, right? Because, okay, oh no, that person's got an advantage over me.
Yep.
What's the best tool to use right now? Okay, I'll go for the reversal. And being -6, you know, is punishable still. It's a much better tool now, but
It is the power of Feng Shui engine. You said it.
great panic spike there. And he's used it a few times now, the drive rush into that stand roundhouse, so up close, and he gets into Jury's personal space. And that's what we like to see, where he does a bit of them all in.
Williams is getting a lot more aggressive right now.
My
And
God,
it's
that was
working out.
beautiful. That shimmy right there, the backdash into that big punish.
So much activity from Yim Yams all of a sudden, even on defense, and it's working out really well. The delay of the hooligan.
That was delicious.
Yep.
You could eat that one. Right up.
What a complete change of pace from Yim Yams.
Yeah, definitely.
And look how much it's paying off.
Oh, wow. That's a big chunk right there. Another throw to boot. You could play the Foley game here. And there we go. He's looking for it. Zerna getting challenged on anything he's doing right now. The big heavy punch coming through.
All right, let's see what you got. Oh, the double overhead.
Indeed. The overhead.
Again!
Wow.
This is looking good for Zerna. Save jump. Goes empty. Nice parry, but still in trouble here. What a comeback so far. Needs one.
Oh
more
my
to
God!
overhead. And at the last second, he went for it.
He just didn't
Yim
expect
Yam said,
it.
I had
Finally,
enough.
he bit.
I like that. I think Zerna was at a state of mind where it's like, I don't think he's gonna do it.
Yeah.
I've done so much, and then
now-
he is like, psych, my man. I waited until the very last moment.
Indeed. Very nice stuff there from Yim Yam to tie up this game. And a perfect parry combo, goes for the Razor Edge from the hooligan combination. The drive rush approach beats him with the light kick though.
Standing medium kick challenge from that range. Very interesting. I like that. The slight micro walk back into the delayed crouching medium punch. Actually getting the punish counter as well. Keeping him at bay.
Lovely stuff here. Locks himself in the corner. He's going to be a bit careful with that. And that should actually be the round, if anything. There
That
we go.
jumping normal is so nasty.
It
In
is
the corner,
annoying.
it's side switch.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
time it did not. And Yim Yams is not ready for it.
Yeah,
That's why he's not here.
Nice cannon spike right there. I like that. Yim Yam, the perfect
Good.
parry.
Very
Or the
good.
parry rather getting thrown. Wow.
Again. Making very good use of her dive kick.
Lovely little walk up in the throw. The check
Challenge.
on the stand short was so beautiful right there from Yim Yam.
He's gonna try and keep his level 3, I'm pretty sure. Goes for the burnout, stuck in the corner though.
I love
Look
how
at the walk.
he's walking forward because he does not want to get locked in that corner.
No,
He's
I agree.
fully aware.
He's going to the other corner, but it's not close enough to the corner.
Oh
to get
my
the
God.
splat. Boat on set point here still.
Really?
Boat with level 3 ready to go. This could be a very fast round.
It could be really fast. Wow, he gets hit by the
He got
Odie
saved.
Show.
He got saved by the
Now we get the
fireball.
Feng Shui engine. We'll lock him in the corner here again and going to get a nice little sequence. Oh, that's a light tensor to set the sequence
that's a
going.
frame trap. Absolutely, and there it is. Look at the drive gears going away as well. Drive reversal close to
You know
burnout.
what? I'll burn myself out on my own volition, right? If you're going to be on my case, I'll just use the drive reversal.
Oh my God. Hang on. Hang on. The pressure. Doesn't want to get into burnout. Gets the back throw. Looking good for Zerna, but still critical are on deck.
Ooh! He can actually do it on a jump in if he's ready for it. Oh my God, nice.
Wait, no way.
I think that's safe.
Oh!
Okay, I was a bit unsure
Critical. Is
about
that enough?
No, it's not enough. There's a slither. Yim Yams is in a big advantage right now. Look at him. The punish.
No, not like
Out
this.
throw.
Not like this.
Oh my god. Wow. He pressed the button. Zerna popped off.
He popped off.
Oh my god,
This
that's
is
crazy.
every single jump he had the best anti-airs, and then where it matters the most, he shows. They're not coming out on top.
That's a big key factor I want to talk about there. You know, mechanics fights, he was very good with the anti-airs, and one time they doesn't actually anti-air.
It's
when he could have done it.
He was in the corner in burnout. Every single jump attempt from Zerna got
Wow.
punished. And then all of a sudden, where it mattered the most, chokes.
That CA is so level 3 CA is so fast. 9 frames, right?
Yes.
And 11 frames of invincibility, I think it is something
It
like
is
that. I'm
super
not quite
fast.
correct. You can correct me
But
if you want to
still,
in the chat.
It's incredible to watch that at a reaction like that. And at the end, nerves kicked in for sure on both players. That's why the pop-off
the panic.
was there from Zerna.
Yeah. Well, Zerna played that was both incredible for both players, right? We saw adaptation from Yim Yams in the second game, and then we saw the following sequence where they both were toe for toe, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I said it, like the change of pace from Yim Yams after losing that first game, the aggression was there.
It was there.
So
And
immediately
he was
from the
relentless.
get-go.
He would not let
He
Zerna
was
breathe.
relentless, and it worked out as well.
Oh my
What a
god.
set so far. Looking
But-
promising. Yim Yams is obviously not out of it yet. He's going to the losers bracket, so there's still hopes for him regardless. So
Yeah.
we might see him return tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely. And of course, so many amazing games he's had so far.
Yeah.
Guys, you know, what's more important as well, you know, really CPT events that you really need to be involved with, of course, right? If you're not
You mean
involved already.
something like World Warrior?
World Warrior, yes.
And there's no reason I'm saying this because Salt My League ended the chat.
Did you end in the chat? Oh, I see you. Well, you know what, right? If you're not involved in it, the reason we play fighting games is because we want to improve, right? We want to do well. We want to win.
No, I just want to get away from my family.
Oh, is that right? Okay, I see.
No,
It's that bad. But, you know, oh, the Empty, my boy Empty up there. But, you know, if you're not involved with World Warrior, get involved. Just enter. Don't be fearful of losing.
Oh,
That's the nature of fighting games, right?
Yeah, it gives you the opportunity to fight some of the best warriors out there from every region.
Yeah, exactly. So if you're not involved with World Warrior, get signed up for your local World Warrior. Germany, Northeast, you know, Europe West, or UK and Ireland.
Exactly.
So here we've got our crossover, still fighting out. This is losers now to get into that top 8.
Oh no. Oh, not like this. Emphasis, no. Manages to get out of the corner though, but paying a little bit of help as a price. And the burnout.
Oh, he tried to anti-air, it was just too late.
Once again, Calipro. Now you can see one of those games where he's allowed to play his game, where he's just relentless coming at you.
And I want to see someone that stand medium punch. Now, I actually really like Lily. I know there's a lot of hate for Lily, because they find her very linear, but she's actually really, I find her really fun to play.
It could be one of those cases you say with Manon, right? Fun to play.
Yeah,
Not
very
fun to
annoying
play
to fight.
against.
Yeah, I do hate fighting Lily, I'm not going to lie. No, I hate fighting
Beautiful drive impact reaction right there. Loving it. Burnout. Here comes the pressure. Command grab straight away.
He went for the light one, he didn't actually go for the heavy. He actually could have killed the heavy.
He actually could.
2,500 damage, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Nice check there.
The patience right there paid off the fullest. That was absolutely phenomenal. I love to see it. This is good stuff.
Yeah, the Winstock getting on cue there. Level 3 on deck for both players here. Let's see who will spend it first, because I think they both do a phenomenal amount of damage. Lily's actually got some great poke tools as well.
She got 3 Winstock ready to go as well.
Machine gun chops there like that. And actually Lily, you know, I would say wins this matchup if anything, because of her normals.
She has a very good chance in this matchup.
Oh.
I can agree, the level 3 is not gonna
Whoa!
It actually does.
Let's go, baby.
It's the level 3 for the Royal fans.
The loyal fans are eating today because they see so much geese. Oh, not quite.
Oh, excuse me, double SPD, why not?
Well, you know what? He's got the health to work with. Empty looking for an entry here. Eats the jump in, and then the hell stab to boot. And that first game goes to Calipro. Empty's got some time to work with. If anything, we've not seen anyone go back to Champion Select, right? Take a moment. And I feel like this is what we forget. We can take a moment. I think it's important.
But you say that, but at the same time, we've seen Link Nova doing the same thing against Halibut.
Right back in there,
and
right?
maybe that's like a sign of confidence right there. I got this, I know what to do.
Yeah.
But you might be right, taking that breather at the same time could be really good.
Yeah.
It depends on the player's mindset. during that
Absolutely,
situation.
absolutely. The Counter Spire Big entry there. Let's get the win stop. There's an anti here. I want to see some antis coming
I
through.
was
Good
about
drive
to say,
reversal.
he's got the patience, he was in full control, but if you allow him to jump like that, the situation is going to get reversed.
Good block. Very aware of Calico's entry. Big jump in. Looking for an opportunity now. Beautiful. SPD right there.
The jump out, he gets out of there. Can he?
Oh,
he didn't get the conversion.
Oh no.
Oh,
my god. He's gonna hurt. Breathing
Number
hard
one.
gonna come through. He's not gonna burn out, but he gets some breathing room now.
Yeah, absolutely.
What are you gonna do
And
with
Bo
this?
just
Oh my god, no! He could have just waited a little bit.
Could have. But sometimes you want to hit that emergency button, right?
You do.
Playing Lily.
You do.
You want to go for that Converse fire. Nice backdash right there. Beautiful.
Yeah. And we forget how often the backdash is actually an option. It's not as good as it was in 4.
It's a very
No.
specific option in this game. That's why it matters so much. We love to see it when it comes out.
There we go. Cyclone Lariat. Get the follow-up. Okay, very interesting. Oh, the
Like
head
that.
bar.
That's maximum Oki right there. With the standing roundhouse finisher.
MT, what are you looking for? Goes for the optimal damage combo. It is in burnout, however. He's got Thunderbird to deal with, and he jumps in. Goes to the
Again,
Converse fire, and he...
same situation. Wanted it too much with the Converse fire. That's the thing sometimes. Players are ready for
He
it.
wanted to find entry, and unfortunately,
and
he was almost biting a bit too hard.
Yes.
Unfortunately for him.
Calipro caught onto it as well. So very
Absolutely.
unfortunate. The only thing, let me just put it this way. Like,
Yeah.
we were talking about the tournament earlier. This tournament has been phenomenal, but there is one thing that bothers me the most, and that there's an incredibly annoying fly flying around us. Can we get like a crew member that is going to catch all these flies while we're
We
trying
call
to
it
do our work?
extermination,
Imagine
what they
just
call
a
it.
guy.
I know.
with a
Is it one of us?
squasher.
It's not one of us, is it? I like to think it's not, but you know. We've got one more set coming our way. Unfortunately, it will be over for Street Fighter for today. But
Yeah.
you got plenty of not Street Fighter, but other games to look forward to. You
Oh,
know,
absolutely.
Stay tuned. You know what? I think I need to do a bit more of actually watching other games and enjoying other games. And I don't often get time to do that. But you know, watching how other games pan out, what they look like, and what kind of aspects of the layers of skill we see in them as well.
I agree. It's actually like a funny story because last year I had to wait for Top 8 of Street Fighter 6 on Sunday. And I was watching Tekken before that. And actually because I was watching the Tekken finals, I felt the need to buy Tekken 7 at the end of its year span.
Yeah.
And actually started playing it and enjoying it.
Right.
That's also the reason I bought Tekken 8 and tried to play it as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're absolutely right. If you are at a tournament like this and there's multiple fighting games, go check them out because you might like them as well.
You've got a phenomenal line of casters, you know, to cast these games as well. You know, that C4.
Oh, I thought you were
RCX.
talking about yourself.
No, I think I'm alright. But you know, you got C4, you got Rexy, some other people that are really, they understand the game to a very high level,
yeah,
right?
absolutely.
And they really
Yeah.
get it. So, you know, look forward to that. But final game of top 8, 2 losers looking to make it to top 8 here. Yim Yams versus MBR. MBR, very early in losers, mind you.
Yeah.
So he's had to do a bit of a battle to get here. Let's see if he can continue that with his Akuma. Well, the
just like
unblockable.
that. Hey, showcasing that I'm not afraid to use it. A lot of respect from both players. Yeah, not a true block string right there.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, that was meaty as well, that one. You know what I love, really love? Yim Yam's actually got very good cannon strike usage. Very good cannon strike usage. He's actually got a very high percentage of hitting those.
Oh, no anti-air from MBR right here.
What a challenge from MBR.
he's
Take the round.
Yeah,
Steal the kill.
Absolutely.
Very nice.
Just a challenge with standing spears. Beautiful stuff from MBR, taking that first round. Catches him low. And straight to the corner you go.
Very nice.
Still
I
in
like
throw.
that.
I'm actually surprised.
Wow, good check. Switching places, does not want to get up to that corner. I think Yim Yam's is quite afraid of the corner. And I've seen that a few instances. If you're willing to walk forward, rather than walk back and just give himself his room, he'd rather control the space by walking forward at his opponent.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
actually,
yeah.
walking forward at your opponent can be quite scary sometimes.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Nice heavy parry.
Yeah, it's too close to the ground. Oh, that's the fumble buckle into a special
I like
versus
that.
DI.
Get
That's
over
gonna
the
be a
score.
nice chunk of damage.
This might actually even kill, like I say, a little sliver possibly. Just a sliver, yeah, a little chunk rather. Looking for the chip, yes. And we've seen Yim Yam do this a few times now. He's got into chip territory and he chips willingly.
The calculations of him actually calculating how much chip he has to do is very much on point with Yim Yam.
Yeah. Like the jabs.
Oh, very nice spacing of the dive kick right there.
Nice little sequence here into the fireball. Of course, the Go Hadouken, right? So from Akuma is just so good. The perfect parry.
Yep. I like how Yim Yam's using that standing roundhouse because he was winning that drive gauge battle right there. Still has the life lead as well. Pushing him in the corner with the dive kick into throw.
He's just jumping out. He does not want to get locked in that corner. He'd rather not spend meters to fight his way out. Because then it becomes a guess game. What a throw!
Fucking smart. He was looking for it.
Oh, the follow-up! No! He drops it. Gets a throw. This is very tight right now. Level 2 on deck for both players. On the cusp of level 3. Beautiful cannon strike. This is what I was talking about earlier. His caution.
Oh my god. This is going to be tense.
Oh my god, he missed it!
Like
all!
this!
He risked it all for that DP. MBR can't be too happy about that.
Absolutely, but was it necessary though?
It wasn't. But I think he was so confident in his read.
Yeah. That was unfortunate.
Wow.
Okay. All right. MBR. Demon
Nice.
powers have awakened. Drive rush. Yes. To the corner you go.
Okay, not looking
I was
deterred.
about to say he's going to do it again.
Yeah.
Oh, but just like that,
I like
back
this.
in.
Yeah, not looking deterred by that last game. You know, that mistake. Okay, it was a mistake. We look past that now. We can just continue our sequence. What a challenge. Great challenge from Yim Yam there. Spin knuckle getting a bit of a beat down there. The guillotine. What you doing, baby?
Oh no! Once again, no answer here from MBR. And here comes the pressure from Yim Yam. I like him using that back medium punch because you stay in throw range because of that.
Oh my
there's
god.
the bait. There's the bait.
You know what? It was do or die for MBR there.
It was.
And he didn't want to spend meter. I'd rather save it for the next round, if anything.
Full control of Yim Yam's right there.
Nice little go Hadouken again. Level 3 on deck for both players now. Who will spend first? With the both
Wow.
There we go. Del Red Assault going to come through. Big chunk of health.
Chunk of damage.
Yes, indeed.
Absolutely. But you looked at the spacing he was standing at, just waiting. Crouch medium punch was there, instant standing fears with one.
Exactly. Wow!
Oh!
MBR!
What?
He's not down and out just yet.
He challenges?
Level 3, Super Calamity. This is CA damage. Going to hurt his drive bar, but 2 drive bars are going to be gone now. 1 drive bar. He might get a burnout possibly.
More importantly, close to restoring his own drive gauge now as well. MBR still has a chance here. Comes a throw. Can't take more though. Yeah, very nice spacing. There's a challenge. Oh, I'm not sure that's a good idea because he can't kill. ODDP.
Oh my god! Oh my god! He risked it all. Good effort there from MBR. It was a crazy last moment there. And he went for a risk again. The risk.
It was worth it.
He was willing to pay the price. And that's twice he's done that. It's unfortunate. But sometimes it's how the cookie crumbles. You know, I would say it. You got to make the risk. You got to see if you want to try and have an effort at that. And see if you can make something pay.
Absolutely.
But yeah, we're going to be taking a short break, guys. What game we're going on to next portion?
Yeah, we're going to take a short break, and after that, we're going to be back with more Guilty Gear. And after that, like we said, we're going to watch some more Tekken 8 as
looking
well.
forward to seeing that. I'm quite intrigued by Guilty Gear now, actually. I've heard a few characters have come out, obviously, recently. It's a new what's that? I can't remember the anime. It was an anime, and they're releasing a character from that, right?
It could be right. I have no idea what you're talking about. But hey, I'm
Maybe
just
the chat
being
knows,
honest.
maybe the chat
Maybe the chat knows. But anyways, Guilty Gear is coming up next. We're going to take a small break. Don't go
Yeah.
anywhere, and we would love seeing you back later on.
Yeah, and top 8 Street Fighter tomorrow.
Tomorrow, don't forget.